the camera, please.
Hi.
Okay, so when a child decides to go out for baseball, there is a list of equipment they need to get ready to play. Besides a bat and a ball, they need a glove. The player's baseball glove is actually one of the most important things because they use it the majority of the time. Today, we'll be explaining the importance of knowing what style of baseball glove to use depending on the position that you play. So, an infielder's glove. An infielder's glove fits a little bit tighter than most other gloves because they are the closest to the ball and where the bat will hit the ball to where they actually have to field the ball. It comes at them a lot quicker than anywhere else on the field, so you kind of have to have a little bit more control than other positions. The style, it's going to be between 11 and 0.75 inches. How to measure that is between like the top and then the heel of the glove. What makes the glove? The glove is pretty small. It has a small pocket on it. Basically what it's for is for quick transitions, because when you're on the infield, they hit the ball on the ground and they're trying to beat it out at first. So what people try to do is they try to basically throw the ball and beat the person there to get them out, and then that's how the game is actually like portrayed and how it's played. Alright, my second is going to be an outfielder's glove. An outfielder's glove is a lot bigger. An outfielder has to cover a lot more ground when they actually play, and they actually have more of a buffer time to be able to like react to something. So when a ball is like hit up in the air, they have to judge where it's at, and sometimes that can be really difficult. So basically what they have to do is run to catch the ball, and having a bigger glove with a bigger pocket is actually going to be easier for them to make that decision and actually how to catch a ball. And then the pocket's actually bigger, so they have a lesser margin for error because the outfield is the biggest part of the field, and it basically you have to run like 150 feet to catch a ball sometimes, and it's a lot easier with the bigger glove. Usually what happens is they have this kind of pattern on the actual pocket of the ball, so it doesn't have like any chance of popping out. Because when you're running and like sometimes they have gloves that have like open faces on like this part of it or in the actual webbing of it, and sometimes if it has something like that, it can make your glove loose, and it can actually allow the ball to pop out. Alright. And then third, I'm going to have a catcher's glove. This glove is actually one of the most important gloves on the entire field. It catches the ball on every single play that is made during the game. It is actually really snug. Basically what is happening is they're throwing a ball as hard as they can to a person, and it is there to protect them. That's why it is a lot thicker on the edges, and that's why it is pretty much like a dish. They use that, they see like a dish is what you're trying to throw at, and it makes it a lot easier with it being so big. The style, it also has the pretty much closed thing. It's supposed to not allow the ball to roll at all. When it hits, it's supposed to just stick. That's why you can see in here why there's some scratches and stuff, because it doesn't really allow the ball to move at all. It just kind of sticks in there. And then also the back of it is for protection. There's actually a pad here where it is actually for when the ball is hitting your hand goes back kind of instinctually, because when something's thrown at you, you try to catch it going towards you so it doesn't hurt as much. So it's actually meant for that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this speech on how to pick a baseball glove. If you're planning to start playing or have a family member stuck on a decision of which baseball glove to get, I hope this made your decision a little bit easier. Thank you.